Hey, beautiful souls. I'm Brooke. I am an intuitive Reiki Master. I'm also a channel for the divine. Welcome back. How's everybody feeling today? I'm really feeling the Mars and Pisces. It feels like 323. My phone just went off. Mars and Pisces. Like, I'm missing polish on one nail. I'm tired. I want to lay down and go to sleep. Like, definitely feel a major change in the energy today. Okay, there's still been a lot releasing with that Libra full moon, a lot of fears coming up to be released, and that was basically my last retrograde season. It was all clearing of my stellium and Libra. So pushing through major fears, pushing through okay, my clock just skipped from 110 to 112. So think about what you're manifesting, okay? Really think about what you're putting out, okay? So it's not easy to go into the shadows of our fears, okay, and sit with them. It's not easy, okay, because, and this is where I kind of have to go within when it comes to those personal fears that are being brought to the surface. And what I mean by go within, some say if you think about it, you'll manifest it. Some say, if you don't work through it, it'll continue coming up. So really, honestly and truly, the best thing that I found for me when a fear comes up, ding, is to acknowledge it head on. Okay? I have a fear that I'm not 222 on my clock. I'm not going towards my North Node. I'm not stepping into my destiny. I'm not on my destined path. I'm not living my divine soul purpose, right? So that can be some fears that are being brought up. Fear of death, fear of losing everything, fear of making a wrong turn, fear of stepping into the light, fear of stepping into your divine role, fear of, like, so many things can be brought to the surface. It is easier for me to speak about it out loud, get it out, because I am symbolically going through the motions of healing, but also releasing when I do that, okay? And sometimes you need a sounding board to be able to play. I don't really want to say play, but to be able to talk to somebody, right, about those fears that are being brought to the surface, to just create a sacred space to allow for you to be able to speak, right? Because a lot of times, and what's interesting is I get Virgo. Virgo's ruled by Gemini, okay? And what's interesting is as I'm saying this, I'm feeling major clearing in my throat chakra. Okay, so there is a connection to being vulnerable enough, okay, to really speak your fears out loud. One of my fears is, did I love my kids enough? One of my fears is, did I screw up? Did I do everything I was supposed to in teaching them? Am I going to die alone? That's a fear. Am I never going to experience love? Those are like true, legitimate fears. And I've had to conquer many for 41, okay, over the last 2 years. And when I say conquer many, put myself in situations that literally brought that fear up. Fear of dying, fear of, So many things. So many things. And it's really been a major test, you know, to be able to go through, you know, fear of losing everything, fear of never having a home, fear of, you know, this is it. I reached the end of the line. Whatever, okay? Oh, I already feel different. Okay, that message must have really needed to come out. Okay, so what's holding all of this up? I don't know if I showed you. I got a time to give rather than take, new moon in Virgo. So there's definitely healing that's coming in. We really need to be continuing to follow our north node. Okay, continue going in that direction. Continue 555 on my clock. Continue showing up in that direction. And then what's holding this up is new moon in Pisces. I've got all new moons showing up. Okay, definitely a lot of energy in Pisces. I'm feeling Mars in there big time right now. You and your loved ones are safe. Okay, there is a fear connected to family not being safe. Okay, because that keeps coming up. That's also the moon. That's the shadow aspect. Okay, that we're literally having to push through. So when I say this full moon was different because of all of the work that I've had to go through with this last retrograde season, it really did feel like a loving release of peace. Surrendering to knowing, okay, I'm going in the direction, 707, I'm going in the direction that I'm meant to be going in, okay? I'm listening to my intuition. I'm seeing what's behind the curtain, because Pisces is behind the curtain. Okay, it's 3:30, 7:23. My phone just went off. So, Pisces, 7:27. Pisces is what's behind the curtain. Can you see past the illusion? Can you see why you're having to go through these tests? You know, we have to become fearless. How do you become fearless? You face your fears one fear at a time. Okay? And I love what's coming up next. So under your north node, I've got, you got the love. Okay? You've got the love. Just keep a check on any codependent things that could be coming up. Keep a check on your boundaries. Okay? There's going to be a lot of messages that are going to be coming through because I've got Virgo, okay, ruled by Gemini. And then under your commitments being tested, I get Messenger, bringing harmony and balance. Okay? Gabriel's been showing up a lot lately. And then I get all paths lead to home. Inner authority, intuition, turn your gaze within. Okay, this is going to be key. Going within, knowing the direction that you're meant to be going in, setting with whatever's being brought up, and just acknowledging that it's there, it's real, you're human. Okay, I had to overcome my fear of being on camera. I had to overcome my fear of supporting something that my family thought I was crazy. Okay, I had to overcome my fear of, you know, something happening to me, dying. I had to overcome my fear of something happening to my children. I had to overcome my fear of something happening to my family, my friends. And I had to sit with the fear of, you know, losing it all. And getting to the point of going, okay, There's a reason why I had to become non-attached to outcomes, right? Because we're in Earth School and we're learning lessons, right? And we're pushing through fears because that's what Pluto does. You know, if it's not working, it blows it up. And Pluto's blew up everything in my life. Like, okay? So, I feel you guys deeply. I've been there for the last 9 months. Purging, surrendering, purging, surrendering. 1044, purging, surrendering. Okay? What's holding this up is star bathing, light body, crystal grid, transmutation, and activations. Oh, and I feel Atlantis in energy, 1101 showing up. Okay? Definitely feel that we're going through major activations. Okay? Definitely can feel more heart chakra purges happening. Okay? Well and Orca elders, share your song, frequency, and sound. Dive deep. 1123. And then what's under that is fall into my arms. And then I got the rose. So definitely feel that we're moving in the right direction. Continue following your North Node. If you don't know where your North Node is and you need help finding that, my website's below. Let's see what's coming up with past lives. What's coming up with past lives? Give me one more, please. Thank you. Okay, there's a connection to following your North Node to find your home. Okay. Definitely feel like our commitment's being tested within the spirituality aspect of things. 1, 2, 3, 4, things are moving forward. To a girl on TikTok. And I absolutely love her style, okay? In the way she brings